Boy, just trying to get the laughs out.
Because we're about to be super serious mode.
Oh, come on. This is going to be a fun session.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I don't know, Bubsy. Everything could go wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you, Golden Fox.
Thank you, Golden Fox. We love you for that.
And I'll wait till post. I'll wait till post session to actually ask this. So I'm going to write this down somewhere so I don't forget it as well, though. But continue on.
All right. So, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Aye.
Let the chaos ensue and commence.
All right. So, last we left off, you were able to dispose of the possessed king and mad prince, put the rightful Prince Rodrigue on the throne, and he gifted you the gauntlet to be taken back and restore the world to balance. To save time, you convinced Trellis to transport the queen and I call back to Bass while you travel back by carriage. The king gifted you guys a carriage to use, and so we come back as you travel back to Bass.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
And
What did I
that's
say
not
about
the
singing?
That's me playing the flute. Don't forget, I have a flute on me.
No, I didn't forget you had a flute on you. I was just quoting Shrek real quick because it was fitting.
Yeah.
Now you're being a smart bottom.
Like you're any different, Halnir.
Ah!
I was quoting Shrek.
Okay,
Every time we put
that.
stress, I will start bopping everyone.
I'm sorry.
No, I
Thank you
swear if
very
we
much.
do the are we there yet?
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute, this way. We don't have Quen for that.
I'm not Asmodai.
Yeah, I mean, just
While we're on the road, Zuri's gonna be keeping an eye out.
I'm going to be playing the flute to try to keep everyone's nerves down, especially with everything we know that's probably going to be coming up soon.
Exactly. And oh, I love this. The duality is either I would have taken a normal 6 or I would have taken a 16. Zuri's just flying around, keeping an eye out for potential danger while we're in the carriage heading back home.
So far, all Zuri can see is green fields and blue, slightly cloudy skies.
But for the sake of calm, Nephrate's just enjoying the music while just sitting right by a leash with a small smile on her face.
Meanwhile, Kira is just resting her head on Ogman's shoulder.
I'm mean, smiling as he's still playing the flute to keep everyone calm instead of panic thoughts. Again, out of character, tell me I'm wrong! You can't.
No, I can't. But Zuri's on alert with a leash while Nephrites is trying to stay calm. In other words, quiet travel with music.
And what is Null doing?
Okay, out of character, I got nothing. Just general thoughts about the future and plans for his marriage and just general life ideas for the future. Like I said, I got nothing.
Hey, none of us got anything. That way we're just starting the session off with somewhat calm. But by the time we get the boss, then we're going deep into serious mode.
By the way, yes, Nephrite can understand exactly what Holnir is humming.
What is he humming?
Where
Drunken Sailor?
are we going? Over the mountain. Where
Oh my
did we
goodness.
come from? Over the mountain.
In the midst of all that, you guys feel a burning sensation. At first it's faint, but then parts of your bodies become hotter and hotter.
Hey,
Ogden stops playing, puts the flute away, and takes a look at his mark. That's the
Same.
first thing that came to
yep,
mind.
yep. No, just he can't look at it because it's on his back. So just kind of
Holnir
tries
removes
to
his
glance over his
vambrace.
shoulder.
Yeah, you
For
see
those
your
that can see their mark, we're looking at our marks.
it's like pulsing in like a rapid pace.
Crap.
And it burns that part of your body.
This cannot be good.
Yes. Then you hear a big boom and feel a shock wave of something unsettling.
From where?
It felt like it came from the north direction.
Oh, nuts.
Where's
Ogden's
boss?
face just goes bleach white. As there's only one location that makes his mind think, and Kira can read his mind without any issues due to the sheer terror in his mind.
Yep.
Boss.
Yep. And you feel your carriage stop.
Immediately gets out and looks in the direction of Boss.
Say?
I think we all scurry out.
Yep. You all scurry out to see this.
We need to get in there now. Ogman taps his earring immediately. Trellis, please pick up, please for the love of the gods, pick up.
No response.
Ogman's face is just bleach white. We need to get going, and Ogman just starts running.
Better
Yeah.
idea. On my L, can you teleport?
It would take me time to set up the circle.
Because it's gonna take us longer if we try to run there.
Back on the cart!
How long would it take us to get there by the cart?
By cart, it'll take about 20 minutes.
Okay, everyone.
So, hold on. Let me check something. Alright, so it'll only take me 1 minute to do this. So he'll take out some jam infused chalks and start drawing a 10-foot diameter circle on the ground.
And
At the
how
end of a
many
minute,
peop-
at the end of a minute, everybody that is the
Meanwhile, during that minute,
Actually, I'm on the same boat. Not with mage armor, but the same boat, regardless.
Half-Life.
a shimmering portal opens within the circle you drew and remains open until the end of your next turn. Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. So we are going to the circle in Trellis's area.
Also,
And
Dragon, I
I-
think. Sorry.
You're fine. I thought I could upcast this. I thought I had it set to upcast, but say la vie. I'll just go with the base, and I'll take that 5. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah, and while we're on the subject, Dragon, I think you forgot to press the long rest button.
Oh, I think both of us did.
I don't see a long rest button somewhere off the top of my head.
Yeah, because Alicia's life bar is still at low HP.
All right.
This token says this. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know how to fix that. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
But anyway, you clear your mind, Alicia, as you visualize the circle in Trellis's room, but the connection, it's not there.
Of course, it's too easy.
In the cart, we don't have time to dilly-dally anymore. I'm gonna just immediately hop in the cart. Actually, no, never mind, because Holly already told them to go back by now, and damn it.
That would be up to Kat. We can disregard what I said.
Yep, you can disregard if you like. So you
This card
guys,
can get in the carriage.
yeah.
Up.
And as you do, you
And
guys
Zuri is going into the bag.
No, guys, wait a minute, because as you do, you see a blinding flash of light appear.
What?
Oh,
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's Trellis?
it's not. The Trellis, Icol, and the Queen are still in the boss. This is the family members.
I know, out of character. Wait a minute, I'm gonna just tap his and try and get a hold of the new king, hoping the earring is on someone by now. Please let that be the case.
We fell. Hello? Is this working?
Yes, it is. You might want to look towards boss. We have a problem.
We're seeing it. Even off the side, even from far away, the clouds above it. What is going on over there?
We don't know where you've got stopped halfway. Right now we have Nephrite's parents. We have. I'm gonna just. His mind is so rattled. His mind is just trying to go
Is
2,000
my
miles a
aunt
minute.
okay?
That's the thing we don't know. We're trying to reach her, but we can't. We're trying to reach Trellis, but we can't. We tried teleporting into Trellis's office, but we can't.
Some magic interference. Like something is damming up the magic.
That or we're being blocked. And only 2 people that I know of can come to mind, with that being it. However, only one of them has enough magic to actually do any of this.
Who?
Well, we've seen something similar to that symbol in the sky before. So you can guess what that means. She's trying to eliminate the artifacts.
Okay, I don't know what. Without more information, I don't know what's going on. However, we'll try to rally some troops together to get the people out.
We're still on the main road on the way there, so you might run into us or the carriage that we'll try to send back immediately, because we do not have time to just idle by. Nephri, I know you're going to hate me saying that, but right now this is more a case of what's more important. And I'm just going to immediately head to the cart and get it.
Nephi, what is going on there? We heard an explosion, then Koi put us all
You were
together
teleported
and
here.
teleported us out. What is happening? And you actually see your father racked with pain on his leg. Guys, what is happening?
That I don't know, but Osmond, give me 2 seconds.
Almond already back in the cart.
Yeah. But still, give me 2 seconds. Dad, let me see your leg. And just really quick, she's gonna take the crystal out of her pocket. I need your consent for 5 seconds. Do you want me to remove this mark?
Remove the mark from you first.
I can't. This is a one-time use. I'm still gonna need this mark in order for us to fix this mess. Do you want me to remove this mark?
How can I when I know that you are suffering? It is
I've
the
had this
parents'
longer than
job
you.
to bear the pain of their child, not
Dad!
the other way around.
Dad, do you want me to remove this mark? I'm not removing mine.
Why?
You have protected me for my entire life. Let me do this for you.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Then do it.
She rolls up her dad's pant leg and removes the mark.
You hear him screaming as the process happens, as you see his mark starts to turn a shade of black. And you see the dull crystal illuminate as if the poison is drained and powering the crystal. Within about a minute, you hear your dad's deep, heavy breath breathe a sigh of relief as his mark is officially black. And all that poison is in the crystal. I'm sorry.
She holds up the crystal so that way he can see that it's fully removed.
I'm so sorry, Nephrite. I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Dad. After you've had your mark, I've been trying to wrap my head around a solution. Thank the gods that we found one for a quick moment. And while she still has the crystal in her hand, she's gonna toss it up real quick. Null,
Yeah.
I need Avenger to shoot that down.
Oh, yep. And we'll
It's in the air.
All right, let me just get that. I'm sure that hit.
It hits.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to check something actually, and you're all gonna hate me for this. Damn it! I am not within range. I would have tried to mage hand it and save that as a bomb for later.
Yep, as Avenger hits the crystal, it explodes him into like a puff of green mist.
Now everybody move away from that green mist if you possibly don't want that to get back on you. So move, and we don't have time.
Yep, move back.
Yep.
Move back so that way you don't inhale it.
Yep, but
No.
in the meantime,
No, is that you?
Luna, yeah,
Can you hear
Luna.
me?
Oh, no, the Lorelei.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I got a little mixed up. Lori, what's wrong?
These birds. Birds. We heard an explosion. What's going on?
We're outside, boss. Something really bad is happening. It's very similar to what happened at KM all those months ago. The order's up to something. We're gonna fix this.
Okay. The orcs and the others have made an underground cell for all of us with the marks in case we turn into those things again.
Yeah, and in the meantime, good news. I found Alex in Celius. He and Luna are gonna be reunited soon. Hopefully for our wedding. We're gonna fix this. I promise.
I'll keep holding on that hope. Hope is what the river solves right now. They're getting the children as far away from Mirwood as possible.
Good.
I heard talk of Artemis and the others. Might be going to Boss to see what they can do.
Oh, stay away from Boss. Unless they can aid in the fight. Just keep all non-combatants away from Boss.
I'll try. I'm in the cell right now. I just didn't want to hurt anyone else. I want to talk to you. In case this...
Oh, Lori, don't talk like that. We're going to get through this. Don't give up.
I won't if you're cheering me on. And I'll cheer you on from the bottom of my heart. You guys got this.
Yeah.
Come back to me. Come back to hope. Please.
Promise, my tiger.
The line goes dead.
Okay, and in the middle of stress and also at the point of annoyance because Augment is just trying his damnedest not to show any sign of patience. Listen here, you Drew Captain half-witted dumbass half-orc. We're trying our damnedest to make sure that those that have the mark have the chance to actually get rid of it. Luckily, Preffy's okay. Thankfully, my father's okay. So Preffy isn't affected by this. My father is not affected by this. We only had 2 ways to remove this. What the hell do you think we have to do? Come up with a plan? Our heads are ringing because we're getting bombarded with information and worry left, right, and center.
In the
Come up with a plan? I can't do that. Come up with a plan? Elise can't do that. No can't do this. Your girlfriend can't do this. Want us to rush in, coming up with nothing? Be my guest and go back to the stereotype that people have played for your race.
Alvin is just glaring, but he just takes a long, deep breath. But right now, as the king has had said he's worried about his aunt. I'm worried about the queen because right now the combination of the
You
queen.
think we're not?
And
You're not the
Scarlet,
only one that sees the swirling green vortex of potential death. You're not the only one who's being affected by a magical blockade. He's not worried about the queen alone. I'm worried about the queen. I'm also worried about my family. I'm also worried about the potential death of the realm. So
I'm
rushing us, making sure that we're coming up with a plan and junk, is not helping.
gonna just raise an eyebrow, like, can I speak now? Because throughout the entire time Nephrite had been speaking, he had tried to say something, but then she had cut him off, sort of idea.
You may speak, but if you try to rush us again, I'm gonna cut you off again.
Right now, I have a basis of a plan. Not a full plan, but a basis.
Speak.
Wait for the king's army,
Yep.
wait for any and all backup that we can get here to meet us here, and then we all go at once. As much as I don't want to wait, Nephrite, and I thank you for yelling at me for that.
I have a counter.
Yes,
I don't want to. I do not want to wait for the army to get here. We may not have that kind of time. Let us get to Boss as quickly as we can. But we have to see what's going on in order to make a plan. So let's not jump to conclusions without information. Let's get to Boss, see what's going on, see if it's even possible to get in and do something.
Fair enough.
You're right. Silas, think you can make a quick teleportation circle for you and everyone else back to Celius?
I don't have any magic. It was Core that got us out.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys to do this for us. Go to the other. Go, because I don't know, because Nephrite, probably your hometown, is probably willing to send in backup. See if they can get an intrusion sort of idea to interrupt the groups that might be converging on Boss now. That's my hope, that you guys can run into the convergence on Boss and get them all to coordinate. That is my only hope going right now. Does that sound reasonable, Nephrite and the Liege?
It sounds reasonable to me.
Doesn't sound unreasonable at the moment without further information.
Well, we can't just leave all of them out here in the middle of the field for no reason.
They can either, well, I mean, honestly, I don't think that it's going to make that much of a difference if we walk or if we take the wagon, the carriage.
We're walking. We should walk. Give them the carriage.
Yeah, let's put these people into the carriage. Send them back toward Celius.
I have an idea.
Oh.
We take the carriage. We load everyone into the carriage. We get as close as possible. We. Holnier points to the six of us. Get out, and they. He points to the six of them. Head back to Celius. It'll be quicker to get there by carriage than it would be by walking. Trust me, I know this.
I mean, it looks like he's about to keep it.
We take every advantage that we can. Right now, this carriage is our advantage.
Nephrite, you okay with that?
Yeah.
It is a risk
We don't have time to discuss.
to them. It is a risk to them. It is their decision if they wish to do so. I will not take them into danger without their consent.
One, that's a bit of a counterproductive statement when, for a majority of the time we were with Quinn, he's been in and out of danger.
Yeah.
Yes, I've always treated Quinn
On
as
top
an
of that,
adult.
Luna, if I'm speaking to the right person, the
Yes.
lovely lady with the red hair.
Yes.
While she may have been in Haymore, she has also been in danger for majority of her life as a child. If I'm piecing that together again with Null.
Graymore, but yes.
Thank you. On top of that, need I put my father and Prithee on the same pedestal that we were in? Or correction, that we are in. Everybody in this entire realm has been in danger against their own devices, against their own consent. Yes, we can give them a choice, but right now, as you and I know for a goddamn fact, Ogman, if he starts complaining and starts rushing us again, have been blatantly saying we do not have the time. So it's either we get in the goddamn cart and get close enough to boss, or everybody in this party is starting to walk for 40 minutes.
Rather cut that time in half. And
Excellent by
besides,
Carter.
they'll just be in it'll be momentary danger if anything. We can fight if need be. But right now, getting to boss is our utmost.
And at least took the lesser of two evils because he knows how his girlfriend is. Smart choice. Now, with that being said, if anybody else wants to try and go against this very good idea, if you want to walk, be my guest. You can walk back to Celius. If not, get in the cart.
Yep.
Holnir hops shotgun.
I bet you $5 the boys are just, all the men are just going like, she's scary. Nephrite's mom and Luna, y'all ain't seen nothing.
Do you remember?
Your father definitely has a bit of a proud look on his face.
Do you remember the nickname Holnir gave Nephrite?
Yes.
Zarin, Lady of Fire.
I remember, and it works perfectly.
And I'll state this right now. Ogman does tell everyone that he had just now opened his earring once again to Trellis, hoping beyond hope he'll pick up eventually.
No response.
He's still keeping it open nonetheless, though.
Move!
Yep. Animal handling? With
No, I'm just riding shotgun.
Okay, who's driving the cart?
Didn't we have a rider? Didn't we have a driver?
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
We have the driver, and if there's only one horse, I will cast haste on the goddamn horse.
No, there's 2 horses.
Yeah.
Well, I sadly don't have haste. I only have haste, and it only goes for one person. It doesn't go for 2, sadly.
Yeah. But as you do,
And
travel up.
unfortunately, Holnir doesn't have a gnomish coffee.
But as you travel up, Nephi, you can't help but see the worried expressions on your mother and father. A twinge of fear that if you do this, you go in, there's a good chance you're not coming out. And it scares them to the core.
Netflix gonna give both of them a hug and just whispers into their ears. I'll try to come back. Just know that I love you guys.
We love you too, sweetie. And we are both very proud of you. Remember that.
I always do. And we're close enough to boss, right?
You're close. Just give a couple more minutes as you see Luna go over to Null. I believe Nash, Kyle, and Jessica are still in the jail. I don't know what's happening. I was so close to help getting them released, and then this happened.
Darn it. I'm sorry that this all happened to all of you. Once the rest of you, once the 6 of you get back to Celius, Alex is waiting for you.
I'll find him.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for saving all of us. In the meantime, Alish, well, you appear calm. You feel someone hold your hand. You look and it's your father, and though he can't speak, he's scared.
Hey, Alicia's dad is here?
Yeah, his real dad. His human dad, I should say.
Okay, the biological father. Okay. I'm still more concerned. I still keep on thinking about the gnome dad. I'm sorry.
These kind of things are not new to me.
In the meantime, for Kira, Ogman, and Holnir, Quinn looks to you guys, going, "You want me in there too? I can help kick some bad guy butt and save Trellis."
For all we know, as I put in the side chat, his jumbled thoughts are just way too jumbled right now to even be able to really pay attention to the outside world because of how fast his thoughts are going through his head.
If Nepred is close to him, she's gonna smack him upside his head, saying, "Augment, smack, back in the real world."
Sorry.
You're in the back, he's in the front.
Okay, so could you do that for us?
Sure, I can. Smack.
Augment, back in the real world. 5 seconds.
Right.
I was about that, Quinn. You might be onto something. You're the sneakiest of the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bring Quinn back in the saddle?
What I want him to do is, while we make a distraction, if need be, him sneaking into the castle.
To do
I
what?
know it's dangerous.
I'm not thinking
What's-
dangerous. I'm more a case of what's the end goal.
Getting to the queen. That would be the end goal there.
You
If
mean
he
like
can,
you mean like I can scout ahead, see what's
Aye.
going on over there?
You're the sneakiest of us. You can turn invisible.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get any information whilst we distract them, well, anything is better than nothing.
You can count on me. And he looks at Nephi. I promise I won't get into fights I can't handle. As soon as I see trouble, I'm out. Just this. He looks to back. This affects me too, and I want to help, and I want to make up for all the times I screwed up in the last couple of days we've traveled. I really want to make it up to you guys.
Those in favor of bringing Quinn back into the mission? I am not making a final decision without everybody else's consent.
Only's for it.
Ogman?
Ogman just gives. Actually, Ogman just looks at Nephrite. I'm neutral, so I don't care if he does or doesn't. It's his decision.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I don't really care either.
I'm the
Well-
queen. Contact us if anything is wrong with her. The new king also has an earring, so he'll be on the line as well.
You can count on me.
If you can't get out, get us in there.
Mark your infiltration points.
Ogman looks to Holnir with a bit of a sly smile. I think I have an idea for him to have an out worst case scenario. And he's looking directly at Holnir when saying this. How many sticks specifically of dynamite do you have? Like just a singular individual stick?
7.
Are you serious?
As a worst case scenario, that can be his out. Again, worst case scenario.
All right, you guys are starting to get close to the gates of the city.
3 sticks. Give him 3 sticks. 3 sticks. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't get funny and don't get cute.
I was just
I'm
gonna say
already
give him one.
cute, but I get your meaning.
Give me a
Never
minute.
mind.
And for those of you in the audience, do not worry. I'm gonna be playing Quinn.
And always gonna look directly at Nephrite as we continue. You know, Nephrite's got to see how the gates are holding up right now. We need that information.
Yep. And as you do, you guys just feel that this is the time for all of you to get off, so that the rest of your loved ones can get back to Celius without any issues.
Armin waits to get out because he's in the very back, so it's like,
You're in the front. Get
You're in
out.
the front.
oh,
It's
No,
the carriages are backloaded.
thank you, Jovial.
Okay, Nephrite's getting out first.
Hello, final dungeon.
In terminology of Navy, all ashore who's going ashore. If you ain't getting in this fight, stay in the cart. If you getting in this fight, get on the dang cart.
So all of you plus Quinn get off. As you say one final goodbye to your loved ones before the cart is taken away.
Hopefully at full speed.
Yes.